It's Thursday. I'm LaShawna Guy, producer of the 9 a.m. show here at 25 News. If you missed this morning's show, no worries. I've got your news highlights right here. If I seem unfamiliar to you, it's because I'm new to both the station and the area. Since we're going to be spending our mornings together, I thought I would start today's show off by sharing a little bit about myself and what you can expect to see here on the 9 a.m. recap. So I'm passionate about art, history, education, and advocacy. And most of all, I love to share the stories that uplift us and bring a little bit more light to your day. So every weekday morning at 10:30 a.m., we are going to recap the good news only. The feel-good headlines, the local wins that again bring a little more light to your day, the community victories and successes. So if there's something that's happening in your world that's positive, please send me an email at news25@week.com and put Hey Shauna, that's SHAUNA, in the subject line so that I know it's for me. I would love to share in your victories here on the show. So for now, let's start today with something good. So the theme of today's show happens to be fathers. So let's get started with our We the People segment that we ran yesterday about the founding of Peoria. I'm going to pull that video up for you. Yes, perfect. Okay, so Peoria was founded around 1837. It was built on rich farmland and the Illinois River. Six young men from Chicago or St. Louis first settled near present-day Bob Michael Bridge. Josiah Fulton is credited as the father of Peoria because he stayed and farmed. So Peoria became a hub for farming, railroads, and later brewing and distilling. Peoria was known as Whiskey City at one point, supplying up to 50% of the federal budget through liquor taxes. And remnants of the industry remain today, a reminder of perseverance and vision. So, from roots that built a city to new beginnings that give every life the best possible start, Illinois is celebrating 60 years of newborn screenings. So, newborns are tested typically within 24 to 48 hours after birth. More than 50 conditions are screened, and that's for genetic, metabolic, heart disorders, hearing loss, etc. Last year, 123,000 babies were screened, and that just 2.2% required post-birth intervention. And this is a program that has saved countless young lives. And I think what's so good about this is that it's not as common as we would think that it should be for these newborn screenings to happen, and so these babies will go away and into life with life-altering or threatening conditions that their parents don't know about. So I think this is a great thing to celebrate. Speaking of little ones, sometimes parenthood brings a whole new kind of community. There is what's called a dad squad in California. So it comes from a nonprofit called Rolling with Dads. It brings together new fathers and toddlers. The group can be seen sprinting with strollers through LA's State Historic Park. It's founded by Hezekiah Johnson, who's a trainer and a nutritionist. The focus of the group is fitness, bonding, and sharing parenting tips, which I think is great. It's a safe space for dads to connect, grow, and support each other. I don't think we often think about fathers and the support that they may need the way we think about mothers and the support that they need in parenting. So I think this is a really great thing. From dads finding strength together to family discovering the strength of love at just the right time. This story is about a newborn little girl who happened to be born at the perfect time and saved her dad's life. So, baby Gia was born 2 weeks early in Utah. During a hospital visit, her grandfather, Toby, suddenly collapsed. The family called for the staff, and the ER staff came into the room and found no pulse. They used CPR and a defibrillator to revive him. Doctors said that being at the hospital made all the difference for this man. The family calls baby Gia's early arrival a miracle, and they feel she saved her grandfather's life. So that's a double blessing, welcoming baby Gia and keeping grandpa alive. And finally, if you need a reminder, today is 9/11. There's an art installation in New York that has nearly 3,000 shades of blue, and each shade of blue represents each life lost during 9/11 attacks. This captures the clear September sky of 2001, and visitors share. Well, they're asking now that visitors who come to the exhibit to share photos of the sky. And they are also asking people around the country to share photos of the sky. Just take a picture of the sky today at any point and post it with the hashtag Remember the Sky. This is a tribute to love, loss, and memories that unite the community. So, from Peoria's foundings to newborns to new dads and miracle babies and memorials, today stories remind us that good news is all around us. It's in our history, it's in our families, in our communities, and in the love that connects us all. Well, that's a wrap for me today. Let me remove that so you can see my name. That's a wrap for me today. Now I want to hear from you. Please go to news25 at WEK.com to share your thoughts about today's show. And remember to put Hey Shauna, that's SHAUNA, in the subject line so that I know it's for me. Make sure you check out the Midday Newscast and meet me back here tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. For now, I'm LaShauna Guy for 25 News. Have a great morning.